Hi everybody, it's Kristin and happy Topic Tuesday to you. I asked yesterday in the haul that I uploaded, today actually is Monday, I asked yesterday in the haul I uploaded if you would prefer to see my perfume collection first or if you would like to see my skincare rundown. The votes are pretty close, but skincare went out as of this morning, which is Monday morning. So I will do skincare today, and next week Tuesday I will go ahead and upload my perfume collection. So I've done a skincare video once before, and I actually did my skincare. I was actually washing my face and everything while I did it. And I don't know that this has changed that much, but I think that one, there was probably too much going on in that video. So this time I'm just gonna run each thing down for you. So we're just gonna go ahead and get started. So the very first thing, and I'm gonna start with my nighttime routine, and then I'll go into my morning. So the very first thing that I do, is take off my eye makeup, and I don't do that with a wipe. I use that for my face. My favorite thing to use is the Bioderma, which has been sent to me a couple times by my friend Sandy. If I don't have this, I really have fallen in love with the Neutrogena makeup remover. So that is really nice, and I use a cotton round. This is a Bath & Body Works candle that I repurposed for my cotton rounds. So I use 2 cotton rounds. And I go ahead and remove my makeup. A little tip there, the reason that I always use 2 is that if you wipe your eye with one thing, you're not supposed to wipe your other eye with it, because if you have anything going on in one eye, you're going to transfer it to the other eye. So I've always made sure to just use 2 separate things. There's a little tip for you. Okay, and then I remove my makeup. These are my Holy Grail makeup wipes, the Neutrogena. This is a new pack because right now I'm using the Yes to Grapefruit ones to try those out. So I remove all of my makeup with one of these. I think those are awesome. And then I go ahead and cleanse my face. And I am probably out of control with how many times I cleanse my face at night, and you'll see that, but this is what works for me. So either if my face is just feeling kind of normal, then I will go ahead and cleanse my face with Purity as I drop it. And I really like this. This just melts everything off. It doesn't sting my eyes, so I do it all over my face, and I also do it on my eyes in case there's any left over, which there usually is. Mascara, that kind of thing, and it gets everything off. And again, like I said, doesn't irritate my eyes. If my face is feeling a little bit extra dry, then I will go ahead, and I should say that actually, I'm going to stop right now and say, my skin is normal to dry, and in the winter, like right now, it can get really dry if I am not using products that are good and hydrating and that kind of thing. So if I'm not using Purity, then I will use the CeraVe hydrating cleanser. This is what my dermatologist told me. Shortly after my gastric bypass surgery, when I wasn't getting enough of anything, my skin was out of control dry, like flaky. There was nothing I could do to get it back to normal, and he suggested he told me to use the CeraVe products. And that, I mean, he could have suggested that I use anything or prescribed me something or whatever, and that's what he suggested, and that has worked for me. So, and you'll see another product here in a minute. So I cleanse my face with one of those 2 things, and then I leave it wet, and then I cleanse my face again, or I use an exfoliator, and the one that I use is the Micro Delivery Exfoliating Wash from Philosophy. I really like this. I like that the beads are really teeny tiny. I feel like it exfoliates my face without like grinding the crud out of it. So I really enjoy that product. So then I pat my face dry, which is really important. You want to ever rub your face dry. Just pat my face dry. And then I spray it with my toner. I don't know that toner makes a difference in my world. I really don't. But I have this toner. I had a big bottle of it. And so I'm using it because it was just sitting there. It seems senseless, so I might as well use it. So this is the Skin Firming Toning Agent from Aveda. I don't dislike it. I really like it. And I just spray my face with it, and I kind of let it dry. I know I've seen a lot of people put toners on cotton balls, and they wipe their face with that kind of thing. But per Josh Collier, no cotton on your face. It's probably bad enough. He probably cringed at the fact that I used cotton to take my eye makeup off. So I let that dry, and then I used my Algenist Concentrated Restructuring Serum. Now this is a pricey serum. The only reason that I use this is because I get this in auto delivery. Well, I just got my last one actually. In an auto delivery from QVC, they had a special where this and my daytime moisturizer, which I'll show you in a minute, basically this ended up being free. I think that moisturizer is only $10 more than what I would pay for it regularly. So I've been lucky enough to have this for quite a few months now, and I really, really like it. But as I said, I'm going to be trying another one once I go through this. But I think I have 2 more to go through after this one, so it'll be a while. But you guys have given me some great suggestions. And then for moisturizer for right now, and this is not what I use all the time, but this is what I'm using for right now, is this tub of CeraVe. It's literally what the derm called it, a tub of CeraVe. And this is the moisturizing cream. I'm going to show you guys how thick this is. You guys can see. But that's, I mean, you can see how much I've used of that. It does not break me out. I will tell you that the label looks a little bit different than this now. I did just notice I was suggesting it to somebody else, and so I looked up online so I could show her what it looked like so she could look for it in the store. And they changed the label a little bit, but this is amazing. If you have dry skin, use this. I use it at night though. It would be too much for me to use in the morning. It's absolutely amazing. I don't know that I'll ever switch away from this, especially during the winter. During the summer, I think it'll be a little too much for me. We'll see. Last summer I was using an Algenist one that was nice but was too expensive. So between this and my daytime Algenist, it kind of evens out to a normal cost for morning and night moisturizer. And the last thing that I use is my Bobbi Brown Extra Eye Repair Cream. I'll show what that looks like. And this stuff is, it's really thick. I don't know if you'll be able to tell, but it looks like that. It's not cheap, but it will last a very long time because you only need a little bit of it. So I'll put a little bit on this finger and I kind of warm it up between the two, and then I apply it down here and up here. And this, I just mentioned this in another video, I only use this during the winter. If I continue to use this into the summer, it's too much, and I'll get that, I'm fairly certain it's called milia underneath here, those kind of little white bumps. So that this goes away during the summer. Okay, and that's it. And then I brush my teeth, and then I go to bed. So when I get up in the morning, I shower every single morning. And I wash my hair every morning generally. On a rare occasion, there can be a day too. But so in the shower, I use this Bliss Fabulous Foaming Face Wash 2-in-1 Cleanser and Exfoliator. It's very gentle. So I get a little more exfoliation. And you will notice you've not seen the Clarisonic in here because that just doesn't seem to work for me. It seemed to aggravate my skin more than it helped my skin do anything. So I don't use the Clarisonic. I feel like I'm going to be like shot right now. Somebody's going, what? So anyway, so I cleanse my face. When I get out, I go ahead and use my toner again while I'm putting on lotion, that kind of thing, so it just kind of dries. And then I use, and this is I refill this bottle. The actual bottle that the Ole Henriksen comes in, I also am on auto delivery for that. Too much comes out, so I prefer to refill this little bottle that I got as a sample size once. And I just use 2 squirts of this, and I put that all over my face. So that's what I use as like a serum during the day. And then I used, and this is absolutely hands down my holy grail day moisturizer. I love this stuff. And I actually got this originally in a New Beauty test tube from QVC and started ordering it. And I don't think I've stopped using it since. And this is the Algenist Regenerative Anti-Aging Moisturizer. This stuff is just amazing. It just does really nice things to my skin. Keeps it moisturized, works well under makeup. I very much enjoy this. This is pricey. I know it's pricey. But like I said, so this one is $90 and this one is like $15. So I figured that the two of them even each other out. It's my story and I'm sticking to it. And then the last thing I will do is use, right now I've been using the Hydrating Eye Cream also from Bobbi Brown. I really like this as well. My holy grail eye cream is the Sue Devitt, but I really want to kind of work through this. I had a couple of backups of these, and so I'm working through all of my stuff. And then I'll determine whether I still like this or whether I want to go back to the Sue Devitt. But currently, I'm using the Hydrating Eye Cream, and I really enjoy it. So if you want to, this is what the difference and what they look like. This one, it's the same amount of product. Yeah, it's the same amount of product, but I think this one is in a plastic container and this is in a glass container. I don't know why. This is. Okay, so that is my daily routine. Then on occasion in the morning in the shower, I will use this from Aveda, which is the Tourmaline Charged Radiant Skin Refiner. Now, you used to not be able to buy this by itself. I was able, you know, because I had some friends that worked there, they were able to get me some of this. But I think now you are able to buy it. This is a really gritty, you really need, your skin is just dull, and when I can start to see some of the, like I need a facial but don't have the time to get one, I can just kind of see that my face isn't accepting the moisturizer as well as it normally will, then I'll go ahead and use this. This is maybe every 2 weeks, every 3 weeks. I try to be very, very careful with it. But if I can show you, I don't know if I can show you here. All right, see if you can see the little beads. I love how I talk to you like you're going to answer me. So it's very nice and exfoliating while not being too harsh, but you just have to be really careful. When they sold it to me, they were, you know, practically made me sign a release form. But I mean, when you use that, you literally use like 2 fingers. You don't want to use all your fingers, and just be really careful and stay away from your eyes and all that kind of jazz. 2 last kind of treatment things that I use on occasion, or masks, not treatment, masks that I really enjoy. One is the one that everybody talks about, the mint julep mask. I really do like that. If I want to kind of get the flakies off of my face or whatever, so I really enjoy that mask. You guys have all seen this, I'm sure. You can buy it in a tub, you can buy it in a tube, you buy it at Walmart, Walgreens, Target, everywhere sells Queen Helene. So there's that. And then this is one also from Aveda that I like. It's the Tourmaline Charged Radiance Mask. And this is, it's just kind of a white, but when my skin is looking really dull, I'll go ahead and use this. And you put it on, I think you leave it on for, yeah, 7 to 8 minutes, and then wipe it off. It's not one that gets all like dry and peeling. It just, I don't know, just does good things for my skin. It really brightens up how my skin looks, so I really enjoy that. So that is my skincare. I hope that you guys enjoyed that. If you have any questions, go ahead and leave them below. I'd be happy to answer them. If there's something you want a more in-depth review on that I feel like I can offer more information on, leave that below too, and I will, you know, I will absolutely see what I can do. Thank you for your feedback on which Topic Tuesday you'd like to see. Next week you will see my perfume collection. And yeah, that's all I really have for you today. I will talk to you what's on my face? That's what I was going to tell you. So if you don't want to see what's on my face, thanks for watching. And if you do, this is the 4th look in 4 looks, 1 palette for the Naked palette. So that'll be up on Thursday. On my face today, I'm still using up the L'Oreal True Match. Blush today, I have the Tarte Amazonian Clay in Blushing Bride that I use just with a dual fiber. And for highlight today, I have my cream highlight in Shell from MAC. On my lips, I have Woo Me, which is a kissable lip color from MAC. These aren't out all the time, but they do re-promote them sometimes, and it's absolutely one of my favorites. So, especially when my lips are feeling dry. Okay, which you probably heard twice. You will hear twice now because I pretty much said the same exact thing in my 4 looks. All right, thank you guys for watching. I will talk to you very soon. Bye.